Going on, everybody? Welcome into the weekend stream. Happy Saturday. It's finally here, the day that we're all waiting for. I'm loading up my chat phone right now. Hopefully it doesn't take too long. There we go. It's early today. Hey, what's going on, everyone? I see Winter, Oliver, Yavi, Garlic. How you doing, Kelly? What's going on, guys? Hopefully you guys are all doing well. Let's get my buddy on the map. Start off the day right. Poke a Kippy. How you guys doing? Let's feed the pints. Sad VR is here. What's up, Nathan? Good to see you guys. Winter says camping right now. Nice. That sounds amazing. I mean, in my part of the world, I don't think camping would really be on the docket, but that sounds amazing right now. Let's get Primal Groudon going. Of course, we're still playing the groundbreaking event right now. Catching those ground-type mons. Hey, what's up, Noah, Carp? How you guys doing? Oh my god, I missed the earlier one too. Banzuki with the 2 says better late than never. Let's go. Thank you. Garlic with the 5. Thank you guys very much. Starting off with some early donos today. Thank you. And all right, let's get to it. What's up, Axel? Elliptic, Onk. Good to see you guys. I found a few more of the Dynamax Drilbur raids that we're gonna go to. Try and maybe get our first Dynamax today. There's one just up here. I think a few of them flipped over today. How do you, BT, if you find a shiny bird, you swim? All right, that's a deal. If we find a shiny bird today, then that's fine. Ooh, okay. Got an invite here for the Pelk. That's earlier than I thought it would be, but here we go. No swimming, says Garlic. No swimming, says Unk. Everyone's saying no swimming. We have a origin form Palkia right here. I'm not even sure who sent this, but either way, let's get it. I'm down to take it down. Carp says, you don't like me anymore. Why don't I like you anymore? Winter says, swim. No, it is so cold. I was getting my my boat out of the water today for the year because obviously the lakes here freeze in Canada. So I had to step in the water today. It is like hypothermia cold. All right, here we go. What's up, JK Wood? Barnacle City. Yeah, it really... it wasn't very good. I was in the water for like maybe a minute and my feet are still like bone chilled. That's some dangerous weather. Kelly says, a Shundo bird, you have to throw a duck in the water. You have to throw a duck in the water and then swim with it? I don't know if I'll do that. JK says, the wingle to the wall till the sweat drips down his beak. Hey, what's up? Kaylee says, evening. Popping in to say a quick hi. Seen your nails on stream last night for Garlic. Yeah, well, I was trying to show a bunch of her checks for the Palkias and Dialgas in between all of the leafs and stuff from AR mode. What's up, TX? Nathan says, hope you get the shiny. Frost, is this local or remote? This is in Japan only, so this is a remote. Hopefully this thing shines. It can't have the adventure effect right now. For anyone who's remoting them, it can't have it. So we're mainly just hunting the shinies, obviously some candies too. I think I only have 3 more left. Got one from Tony. It was after midnight last night that I used, and then I got another random one from someone. I'm not even sure who it is. So either way, I'll take whatever ones that come in right now. That's pretty well what my remotes are saved for, is just the origin forms or Toxtricity. I'm down for that too. No, this one's not JK. I don't even know who sent this one. I have 3 or 4 people on my list. And most of them I don't even know. They're from Discord, but here we go. No, not a shiny. 2333. That's okay, though. Ooh, I meant to silver pineapple this. Maybe it won't catch in the first ball. Proline says, sorry, I'm 5 hours late. No, not 5 hours late. More like 5 minutes. We just got started 4 minutes ago. Let's see if we can catch this thing with the silver berry here. Nathan says, guess what I got? I'm not sure. A bird? You have Wham added? No, I don't. I do not have... the Wham fish added. It can get its legacy move after the 18th. Yes, I believe so. When we get it in raids like next week and stuff, it can. It's just if you're remoting these right now, they can't. And I also believe that Toxtricity can't be shiny for us yet either. I think you have to be the in-person event for that. Neon says, hey, streamer. BT enjoys a good manicure. I do. Hey, what's up, Jalissa? How you doing today? Good to see all you guys. Hopefully this guy will catch with a silver pineapple here. Would be nice. Hey, Haku, welcome back to the Super Trainer membership. I super appreciate that. Let's go. Let's get some W's for Haku, the absolute legend in the chat. For some reason, it showed it twice, so thanks for doing it twice. But there we go. Also, can you stay in the ball? Because you've been kind of hard to catch. I've caught every one of these that I've done from remotes with silver so far, but I might have to gold this guy. Okay, there we go. As I said that, you got a Dynamax Hundo Bulbasaur. Nice. My first bird named it Chicken Wing. I mean, I can't disagree with that. This one is, it's okay. But all right, I got 2 remotes left on the day. Again, we're gonna reserve those for only Japan raids, of course. No point in doing Lugias and other stuff like that. Oliver says, remember yesterday? Yeah, everyone went crazy yesterday. Crazy kindness flying around. Did you get Safari Balls from the raids? Did you get Safari Balls from the raids when the event started over there? No, I did not. I don't think we're going to get them. I don't know if we're going to get them here or not either. It kind of reminds me like the Beast Balls, right? When we had them for Go Fest. So I wonder when our global event ticks over, if we're going to have Safari Balls or not. Winter says, gotta go. Enjoy your camping. All right, here we go. We got 3 checks for Drilbur. Number 1, not a shiny, 568. Number 2, what are you? Looking for a 588, I believe. That's a 568 again. And the 3rd check, all in the 560s. Yikes. Very much so, yikes. Global should have Safari Balls. I hope it does, just because the easier catch rate, especially for Palkia and Dialga. That way you can use Pineapple Berries and just, like, rack up the candies, right? And then you don't have to waste, like, 10 minutes every time you do a raid trying to catch the Pokemon, too. I really like that about Go Fest, because you can just, whip the pineapples on them and rack up the candy. John got a shiny Drilbur today. Nice. I got one on the way into stream again today. So I've got 1 each day so far. Haku says, glad to renew my membership. I forgot to for a while. Hey, you're all good. All good. I appreciate the support, Haku. Welcome back. 1100 Rhyhorn. We're going to try to rack up the XL candies for Rhyhorn while this event is on. Because for me, I do have quite a few Drilbur candies, but the 2 that are going to be essential for this event are obviously Drilbur and Rhyhorn. And I think that I could use some more XLs for Rhyhorn for sure. Harry says, I'm sorry, what did I miss? Not too much. We just got started here 7 minutes ago. I took a remote raid for Origin Palkia. That's about all we've done so far. Jalissa says, me and my cousin in the chat. Are Shundos even rare anymore, says Jay? I don't know. It's crazy with the mighty Pokemon. It seems like there's tons of Hundos flying around. Awesome. Like, looks like a ton of fun. I mean, I would definitely take all of them, especially the XXLs and stuff, but there's definitely going to be a lot more Hundos and Shundos flying around after that event, especially after Global too, right? Excadrill, please. That would have been cool. We did see Garlic get this shiny in the wild yesterday, so we know it's confirmed, it's turned on, all that stuff, but I really want to see that encounter screen for myself. Want the Snorlax? Yeah. The 13 floor? Yeah, that's pretty crazy. I mean, and too, I've heard that they're minimum level 40, right? And I also heard a rumor they can be level 50 when you catch them. I don't know if that's true, but I've seen the level 40 thing a few times in a few streams I was watching, which is crazy. Catching a Pokemon at level 40, it's all the way powered up already. That is so nuts. It's confirmed for the wild shiny Excadrill. Yeah, it is, JK. Garlic got one yesterday when she was with me. So yeah, I think it's still pretty rare. I don't know if it's boosted like Drilbur is, but it's possible, which is great to see. I really thought they were gonna butcher that again like they usually do. This gives us 584 though. That's kind of up there. We got a Dynamax Drilbur right here. Let's take this guy down. Hey, what's up, Sam? Always up, says, huge fan, brother. I'm making a steak sandwich. Oh man, steak sandwich sounds so good. Man, enjoy that. That sounds amazing. All right, here we go. Lewis says, I'm here. Anxiety vids, I think that is. What's up? Streamer sidekick, yeah, for sure. Man, it's so quiet here today. Kind of nice when I have these days. There's not a ton of people everywhere. Can just go do my thing, have a chill grind. Midas says, can I have one bite? Yeah, steak sandwich, man, that sounds so good. Steak anything sounds good. I'll always take that. Sourdough or dildo? I don't know. You can make dill, I don't know. I don't know if you're having a laugh at me or not. The sourdough probably I'd go with. I'm the hibernation version of garlic, yeah. Anxiety is serenity, yes. All right, here we go. Here we go. Let's see what we get. Let's see what we get here, guys. Come on, please. 766 is not too good. Definitely not a good one. That's how my name is. Cereal and smokes check. Yeah, for sure. Do not hear yourself. Midas says you're clipped. I'm glad you guys had a good laugh at that. I'm just reading the comment. Oh, that's for a Lugia. Man, my heart was racing for a second. Garlic says, distraction with the $2. Thank you very much for the 2. I appreciate that. What about the Diglett? I still want to get the sunburned Diglett pretty bad. I still want to get this guy. But I don't think he's boosted. I know a lot of the Alolan Mons are boosted, but I'm pretty sure that one's not. Man, I wish you were for a Dialga or a Palkia. Dill pickle dough. That's what I was like picturing in my head. But I guess people try to get me to say rotten things all the time. Usually it's different language stuff though. Oh, hey, always up with the 10 says for being a good sport. Hey, I appreciate that. Let's get some W's for always up. Getting me clipped and everything nonetheless, but that's fine. I appreciate you. Midas says it was funny though. Yeah, of course. I don't know. To be honest, I've said, if you really go back through my streams, I've said some way worse things than that over the time. So that's not even on my radar, but thank you very much for the 10. Super appreciate that. Hey, what's up, GTR? Nathan with the W's. Thank you. Knight says hamburger. We're just talking about straight food here all the time lately. We're always talking about food of some sort. Ben says, I got some big news. What's up, Ben? What's the big news? Also, we got another catch 10. Nice. Gonna go over to the island, take down a few Dynamax raids over there. We caught 3 Lugias. Nice. The Lugs. Cereal and smoke checks is Banzuki. That'll be in the city. I'll have a look at that later. I have no idea why I'm finding that, though. Like, all over the city, there's... I think... I don't even want to explain this, but I have a theory on why that specifically. I think there's some kind of place where a bunch of people live, and they must give that out as, like, their breakfast or something. I think that's my theory on it. What's the best cereal? I don't know. I haven't had cereal for years. I used to eat it a lot when I was a kid, but we've had this talk. You guys know what I eat for breakfast every day, and I am unwilling to change. It's a TikTok trend. But the Rhyhorn. Want to see the Shyhorn pretty bad. Midas says he has eggs. Yeah, I have to eat eggs like an adult. That's a man's breakfast right there. Another Drilbur up here. Okay, we got 2 of them here. One of them shine, please. I have got 1 each day, so they're definitely boosted. There's no worries about that. But it would be very, very nice to get a good one. I'm trying to get at least a few extras to do some trades with and stuff. Banzuki says food bank. I think so. Oh my God. Garlic 5 gifted. Goes to Charlie Mander, Santiago, Kira, Mr. Intel, and Metal YouTube Live. Make sure you guys go ahead and thank Garlic for that. If you were gifted a member, go give her a massive thank you. Appreciate the crazy support. You guys are starting off with a bang today. And I super, super appreciate that. I can't tell you enough how much it is appreciated. So thank you very much. Got the Rhyhorn. Again, I want this dude to shine. You got to shine for us. I think we're going to run the regular incense until obviously it's done. And then we're going to do the daily. I'll probably just do the daily like for a while today because I don't know. The Lugia raids just don't interest me. And I kind of don't want to waste passes on like useless raids, especially with this next week coming up. Nihilego, even Tapu Koko is meh, but having the Origin Palkia and Dialga back, like, gonna have to raid those very, very hard this week. Like, extremely hard. Purified a shadow Pokemon into a hundo? Nice. I mean, from time to time, I do that. Fizzy says, am I late? No, we just started like 15 minutes ago. So you're all good. All right, let's claim this. Come on. Not shiny. 572. Again, 588 magic number on that one. Give the Rhyhorn a catch. I want to see how many XLs we can get up to for Rhyhorn. I should be saving more of them for trades. Obviously, you get that guaranteed XL for trading this season. It's probably a good idea to hang on to some of those. Oliver says, and Primals. Primals will be for the wild area event only. They're not going to be in like the lead up week, I don't think. And to be honest, I don't think I'll raid them as much. I do have quite a few of the Primals, and obviously Energy and Groudons and Kyogres and stuff. I'm mainly going to be looking for extra candy and good IVs on the Origins. Got a shiny Lugia for Elgot today. Nice. Emojis don't work. Looks like they do. XXL Drilbur. That is not very good. Another Rhyhorn in the water. Dude, you got to shine for us one time. He's not boosted, so I don't know why I'm just expecting that, but like, come on, Rhyhorn. You got one job. We're going to take down the Dynamax one over here, too. See if I can finally get my first Dynamax. Not holding my breath for it, though. I've had horrible luck with the Dynamax raids. Maybe that's going to change today. Jay says, I'm the Sofa King. Charlie Mander says, am I late? We just got started not too long ago, so you're pretty much right on time. Was that an encounter I saw there? It wasn't. Okay. Always check the bottom left to see if you have an encounter. It can be a Dynamax Pokemon in the wild near these power stops. So make sure you always check that. Jalissa says, how can you tell if you got gifted a member? Well, you'll see your name in green. But also when it gets gifted, I can like see which names it was gifted. I think if you're on mobile, you can see which names were gifted too. Got off the stream for 10 seconds, says Neon. Yeah, Garlic is going crazy, like always. All right, here we go. Gonna have the extra large frog coming in here. And hopefully this can be our first Dynamax, at least a good one. I haven't got even any like 90, 96, 98 Dynamaxes. And of course, you're going to have some good ones for the Dynamax Toxtricity coming up. Mr. Pizza says, are Primals not global? Yeah, they're going to be. For the event on the weekend, though, so not this week leading up. We have a sneak peek at those raids this week, but the Primals will be for the actual wild area event. Love the G-Max Venusaur. Yeah, it's cool looking. All right, here we go, guys. I got 2 rare candies from that, which isn't a total bust, but shiny? No shiny. Ooh, I think that's bad, too. I think you want something in the 70s, I believe. So we'll quick catch him, leave him. Oh, there we go. All right, Tony coming in with the Dialga. Hopefully I can make it in here in time. I'm definitely down to do a Dialga. Can I get in? We got in. Let's go. Just in the nick of time, it looks like, too. Also, let's get Rayquaza in here, get him Mega'd. Because we obviously want to get some more catch candy. Let's do that. Beautiful. Just in time. Just in the nick of time. Here we go. Sensing a shiny, man, that would be cool. I only have one shiny of the Origin Dialga, and it is far superior to the other one, I have to say. But here we go. Here we go, guys. Alien says, who gifted me a member? I don't know. I think it was probably Garlic. If you were just gifted today, it was definitely Garlic then. Unk says, I smell a shiny. I hope so. This would be crazy. I do have the hundo of this already. So it would kind of be a double-edged sword to get a hundo of this right now because it can't have the move for us globally. I mean, I would still take it, though. The craziest thing to get right now would be a shundo because it would be, like I said, no roar of time on it, but still would be pretty sweet. Anxiety says, Nightbot, you're really mean. Yeah, Nightbot is a meanie. Here we go, guys. I guess I could have kept my Primal Groudon in here as a good attacker, but yeah, catch candy-wise, you want to have a Mega Dragon or Steel type to really maximize on candy, and especially for Dialga. Like, Dialga is what has the roar time for the Galarian bird extended incenses and stuff, so definitely have to have a Mega Dragon here. Hey, what's up, Spider Dan? Did you hear the stats for Mighty Pokemon? Yeah, 13, 13, 13's the floor, so it's going to be crazy. I will be in your neck of the woods for that, Spider Dan. So we'll have to get some shundos together or something like that. All right, here we go, guys. Here we go. Come on. Rare candies, please. No rare candies. Dude. That's fine, though. It's going to be a shiny for us, isn't it? It's going to shine, so it'll be fine. Okay, here we go, guys. No, dude, not a shiny. Let's see if we can catch it with a silver. I'm trying to catch all these origins with silvers right now to maximize on candy. It does make it a little bit harder to catch those. Keep that in mind. If you get any of these raids and you try to do this, Golden Raz is still going to be your #1 catch rate. But candies-wise, I'm risking it for the biscuit and missing him with the ball at the same time. Hey, what's up, B? How you doing today? Mega Lucario is good if you don't have any Mega Ray. Yeah. Yeah, anything steel would work for this. The reason I'm going to tell you to use a dragon type is because it's going to cover Palkia and Dialga, right? So you're not going to have to switch which Mega you have on when you're doing the different raids. It's going to cover both of them. So I think overall, the best Mega to have for next weekend is probably going to be Mega Ray. Covers 3 typings and both the raid bosses. Lucario is coming? I have no idea. Someone just mentioned using the Mega. That's what we're talking about. There we go. Here we go, guys. Should be 9 candies from this, which is glorious. It is 9 candies. The IVs are going to suck. Yeah, that's to be expected. We get another one coming in. We did. All right, that's fine. Let's get back to the normal hunt for a little bit here. And unfortunately, I think I only have one more remote left on the day. We will reserve it for another Palkia or Dialga, of course. And yeah, if you guys are just hopping in right now, double tap your screen, leave me a like. I would appreciate it, and it's totally free to do. Here we go. Check number 1. Ooh, Archon. That's pretty sick. Check number 2. Drilbur. That's a bad one. Definitely a bad one. Rhyhorn off the incense. He barely spawned in before I clicked him. Just insta-clicked the Rhyhorn that did not catch. Oh, they're in Japan, Hacker. They're in Japan, so you can do them through remote raids right now. That event is live for Japan players only, but they are remotable raids. They just can't have their origin move, their legacy move, until it goes global for us. Wow, that's a horrible task. I'm gonna get rid of that one. Got the Drilburino and cheese. What about the Diglett? Not a sunburnt one. It starts on the 18th. Yeah, so they're going to run through a couple different raid bosses and raid days before the event actually starts. So we're going to get Nihiligo in raids for a day and a raid hour at night. Same thing with Tapu Koko. Then it's going to go into Dialga and then Palkia on the Friday. And then, of course, the Wild Area event is going to be on the weekend next weekend. So kind of a sneak peek at the raid bosses, which I think is fantastic. I'm probably going to dedicate especially Thursday and Friday to just exclusively doing raids, trying to rack up some candies and stuff like that. Lewis says I'm back. Good to have you back. What do we got nearby? I'm keeping an eye out for the Excadrills first and foremost. There's a couple random Dynamax Drilburs up that way. I could go knock those down as well. The Totodile. This is still a Burmy nest. I'm waiting for the nest to switch over. That cannot come quick enough. Got a 96 shiny Palkia for Axel. Nice. Man, that's pretty crazy. I think you got a shiny Dialga yesterday too, didn't you? You got something good yesterday. Maybe it was a good IV one. But Axel's going off. Love to hear that. But the Noi Boy. Not the Mint Bat. Want to pick one of those up this event before it's gone. Axel says, yes, I did. Yeah, going crazy. That's amazing. Yeah, maybe I'll walk over and do those Dynamax Drilbur raids. It might as well. There's not too many in this area that I haven't done already, so the new ones that popped in, might as well go do them. See if we can test our luck. UL says Palkia doesn't have a chance. Not yet. You can't get the adventure effect just yet until this next coming week for us. They can be shiny for you, though. So you can pull a shiny, you can get some candy from them, obviously, all that stuff. But, yeah, they can't have their Spatial Rend or Roar of Time yet. Man, it is pretty cold over here, I have to say. Would love a shundo too. That would be crazy. You want to get the shundo next week though, Axel, because you want that adventure effect on it. Like, it would be awesome to get a shundo from a raid right now, but if it doesn't have that move, you can't elite charge TM the adventure effects on just yet. Maybe that's coming at some point in the game, but right now you can't. You can only catch the Pokemon with the move, so it would kind of be a little bit of a letdown to get that shundo right now that doesn't have the move. Still cool, but you know what I mean. Hey, Charlie Lucy says, hey guys, sorry I've been MIA for a while, just popping in to say I hope you're all good. Shundo luck to everyone. Thank you for that, Charlie Lucy. I appreciate that. Hopefully you're doing well. Hopefully you've been getting some remote raids and getting some cool stuff from Japan. JK says, pip pip Cheerios. That is the native tongue. Hopefully we can get a shiny on the board early today so I'm not in a full sweat in a few hours from now. As I've been saying, you guys have seen how it goes. I either pull a shiny early into the video and we get a ton of them that day, or it's a complete sweat to get one. So hopefully we get one sooner than later. Also, right here. No, in 571, okay. Gamer So Cool says I'm back. Good to have you back. Hopefully you've been well. Actually barely been on Pogo the last couple of weeks. I guess good to have a break from time to time. 90 Angel says, can my Origin Dialga that I got yesterday eventually... So right now there's no plans to be able to TM that move. The only way to get it right now is to catch it from a raid like that. So maybe in the future it's possible that you can get that move through an elite charge TM, but it's not possible right now. You do have to catch them from the raid like that. Got the Excadrill. That's a big boy CP. Not a shiny though. I swear trading is annoying. Yeah, they gotta speed up the animation for that, Kelly. I think trading is awesome. It's really cool. A good chance to get good IVs, but like, man, I don't want to see the Pokemon spin around for like 40 seconds. They gotta speed up that animation. All right, here we go. We caught him finally. Hey, what's up, Kunst? How you doing today? No shiny. 556. Yikes. The IVs are getting worse. I want to get a shiny from the research, so we'll have at least a good IV one. Mario says, sorry about yesterday, it was a typo. All good, all good. I think it was just a misunderstanding for sure. You're all good. Hopefully you're having a good day today, Mario. Neon says, bye everyone, have amazing shiny luck, BT. Hey, thank you for that, Neon. Enjoy the rest of your day, my friend. Excadrill again, come on. Dude, just shine one time. Shine one time and then I'll leave you alone forever. Is that a deal? Can we make that deal? I probably won't leave him alone. He knows that. Would love to pick up a Hundo Rhyhorn this event too. I would probably hold on to it until we have an event where you can evolve it to get Rock Wrecker though, because Rhyperior is number 7, I think, in the Master League. Very, very useful Mon, but gotta have Rock Wrecker on it. Anyone else get a shiny XXL? No, that's a crazy one to get. A double XL shiny Origin is nuts. If you got that, huge congrats. I'm very, very excited about next weekend though. Obviously the Mighty Pokemon, the one that I want the most, you guys already know. I want to get a Mighty Gyarados real bad. Would be crazy to get that shundo. And pretty good odds to find at least a hundo of it. Like the Mighty Pokemon IVs, as we're saying, the floor IVs, the worst they can be is a 13, 13, 13. Meaning like the chances of running into hundos is sky high. Liquid says claimed a leftover event daily quest and got a shiny Spiritomb. Oh my god. That's a crazy find to find in the stack, I must say. Not the whiz. We're gonna go up and do these 2 Drilburs up here, I think. I think that's the plan. It's also another Drilbur off the incense. Saw a streamer get a Shundo Poly, really? I think JT got a Shundo Poly as well, didn't he? I'm pretty sure I saw that. Which is crazy. Catching a wild Shundo of anything is pretty nuts, but especially a useful one like that. A double Jinx over here. I'm just waiting to cross the road, so Might as well check these. Axel says, I think it's him I'm talking about. Yeah. My name is pronounced Louis. Gotcha. I'll try to remember that. Hopefully I can cross here soon. My goodness, what is going on with the cars? Full rush hour going on. Unk says, got any raids near you? There's a Lugia up this way. We could do that. I'm going up there to do the Drilburs right now. How many Shundos do you have? Only 3. I only have 3 Shundos. I got 2 of them in the last 2 months though, which is crazy. Sorry, I'm running across the road. There we go, we made it. Holy, that is a busy area here. Another catch 10, let's get rid of this one. Might as well start catching 10. Baseball Bro says, what's good, bro? Not too much. Just on the grind, trying to get a Shynamax Drilbur, hopefully. Nightbot needs a timeout. Yeah, Nightbot's not making friends. Nightbot is the most hated. Nightbot's definitely underpaid and underappreciated. Got my first Deancey, nice. Yeah, you only get one in the game. Hopefully got a good IV though. It's pretty useful. All right, here we go. Let's hop on in. Ooh, I'm not using that. Let's use these instead. Okay, it's still not enough, I guess. We're gonna use that. Jay says, Shiny 98 is more rare than a Shundo now. Yeah, almost. That's kind of the sad part about the double-edged sword part about the Mighties. I'm still excited for it, though. The other thing is, too, their flea rate is super high, it looks like, so I guess it won't be that easy to get a Hundo. You can still have them run on you pretty easily. Axel said I'm going to head to Manhattan for the Wild Area event. Yeah, probably a crazy area to play there. Definitely need to go to areas that have lots of gyms, stops, all that stuff. Tyler says, putting cash under my bed for the Primal Groudons next week. Nice. All right, here we go. This one's going to shine, I think. There's 2 of them here. There's 2 of the Drilburs here. One of them's going to shine. There's also a Lugia, too, which, I mean, I'll reluctantly do because it is a raid boss, does give rare candies, all that stuff. So we might as well try it. All right, here we go. Here we go. Baseball says, you said like 5 weeks ago I could be a mod. I know I didn't say that, and because I haven't told that to anyone. I appreciate you though, but that wasn't me. Probably someone else. And here we go, guys. Here we go. Not shiny. 775 though. Is that good? I think you want like 79, maybe low 80s. Let's see what this is. Everyone here is bullying poor Nightbot. Yeah, always. Everyone's piling on the Nightbot hate. Let's see if this one's good. Let's see it. It is it's okay. It's one of the better ones I have, sadly enough. So you're definitely not looking for a 79. You're looking for something in the 80s, at least. There's another one we're going to do here, and then we're going to hop into the Lugs as well after this Rhyhorn catch. All right, here we go. Hopping on in. Baseball says, wrong person. You're good. All good. Yeah, I usually, I don't know. We add mods over time, but yeah, I usually never make like promises to people or anything on timelines. It's usually kind of just, we see how it goes. Still can't believe Lugia is around. I know, it's mind-blowing. Lugia is just here seemingly forever. We're going to run that one, though, that I'm beside, because we might as well. You do get a daily free pass, all that stuff. I'll probably run a few of them today, but more so going to be looking for Dynamax raids and like random 3-stars. I don't have the shiny of the Hisuian Braviary yet. Wouldn't mind another Mime, too. All right, here we go. Here we go. I'll never bully Nightbot. You know, he'll eventually find a host body. That would be terrifying. Imagine running into Nightbot at GoFest and he's like, I heard all those things you've been typing about me. That'd be crazy. Now I'm never going to sleep again now that you said that, Jay. That sounds horrifying. You have to have a mullet to be able to apply to be a mod. I mean, it doesn't hurt. Malik says, hi, bro. How you doing today? No shiny 772. A stink one again. This thing hates me. It will not give me a good IV. But we're going to hop in to the Lugia here. If anyone on the friends list wants to do the Lugia, let me know. We'll take it down. I know it's not the most exciting thing compared to what's going on in the world right now, but It could be a shundo. You never know. You never know. All right, catch 10. Let's check this one first. It's not shiny. 571. Salt says, hey. Malik says, your Discord members helped me get a hundo Lugia and a shiny Lugia. That's crazy. Nice. Some good pulls from the raid there. Beautiful. All right, if you're on the friends list, you want to run this, let me know. Your in-game friends name is. I'm going to send some random ones. We might need some help to fill this, I'm thinking. Might be kind of a tough one to do today. Because, yeah, I have no idea who's really going to be game to do these. Get Banzuki in here. Someone's already maxed out. Looks like someone's been raiding in Japan. Who else? Who else should we send one to? Someone to Captain Rob as well. Let's see. Maybe Glenn is down for one of these. I'm not too sure. We're going to need 4. If we get 4, we're fine. If we don't get 4, it's going to be too much of a sweat. But we'll see. Yeah, I don't know if we're going to be able to fill this one, guys. Everyone is kind of over Lugia. I don't blame them. I really don't blame them. But I think Lugia has definitely overstayed his welcome at this point. Let's see. We got 2 of us in here. I think that's me and Banzuki. This does not bode well. We need to at least bare minimum have the 4 to finish this. If not, we'll just move on from it. Mr. Peach says I'll take one. I hope I still have one left. Boosted says it will be down. Yeah, you have to be on the friends list for this one. Okay, we got 5. We're going to be fine. Got Kyler, Banzuki, Anthony, and the Captain Rob. All right, let's get it. Unk said, sorry, Unk. Yeah, I was asking for a little bit, but unfortunately you missed this one. If we find some other ones, we can do them. I'm not crazy going to be hunting Lugia today, though, just because there's not too much interest on the Lugs anymore. But, yeah, if we find some other ones today, we'll open them up again. Mario says, no disrespect for Lugia. Yeah, I know. He's been around too long, for sure. Like, I wish they would have given us one early week of the Origins, at least something else. It could have snuck in, like, another random raid boss even, and I would have been fine with that. But Lugia for this long is just too long. Now that I say that, maybe we'll get something good. I did pull the hundo of this earlier this week, so always a chance for a shundo or something crazy to happen. And it does have its legacy move Aeroblast, so it's not a complete dud of a raid. It's just compared to what's coming up, it seems lackluster. Hannah says, shundo Lugia luck, hopefully. Hopefully, that would be crazy. Jalissa says, remember when Lugia hated you? Yeah. Oh, I remember. Yeah, we've raided this thing over 100 times this rotation, which is crazy. Crazy. Okay, can I get across the road without being run over by a car? Okay, we made it. A big W there for making it across the road in one piece. But man, Lugia is like all around. Like, it's not like anyone wants it anymore, and it's super tanky, so you still have to have a big lobby to bring it down. It's overall just kind of an annoying raid boss at this point. Want to use a Mega to help you in the raid? Yeah, usually Mega Tyranitar. I have my Rayquaza Mega'd right now, and the only reason why is because I've been getting some remotes from Japan for the Origin form Palkia and Dialga, so I'd rather get the catch candy for those. I think we're still going to beat it either way, but yeah. I mean, Mega Tyranitar would be helpful here, I do agree. Chip says Gav missed out because of no coins. Oh, all good. I mean, it's only a Lugia anyway. It's not even like it's not like it's anything crazy. Charlie Lucy says, Gav apologizes for not joining. Oh, all good. If I find another one, okay. Yeah, no worries at all. It's never a sweat. I just send some random ones out to see who is game to do them, so tell them all good. B says, I almost missed the Lugie. This is going to be a tight one. We might have to resend these again. I don't know. We're going to beat this one. We have 5 of us in here, but we're plugging away. Jalissa says Armored Mewtwo. What about Armored Mewtwo? Nick says, been using my remote trying to get Dialga with the adventure effect. Yeah, they can't have that yet. You have to be at the in-person event to get the adventure effect. We're going to be able to get it next week, though. But if you're remoting those right now, they cannot have their adventure effect. They can be shiny, but that's it. Charlie says he was really trying. If you need help with this one, okay, sounds good. I'm sure we'll run some other ones today, so I'll keep that in mind. Get them into one for sure. Malik says, I don't think you'll be able to make it. I think we beat it. It's just not going to be pretty. I definitely think we'll beat it, but yeah, not going to be super pretty. Manuel and Grub says, do you remember me? Yeah, I do. Garlic says, what a ledge. Everyone's a ledge. Logan says, hey, everyone new to the stream. Welcome in, Logan. Glad to have you here. We're taking down a Lugia right now, as you can see. Hopefully we get something good. I wouldn't mind another shiny before Lugia is gone for our troubles. Charlie Luce says, you should do this, just will be tight. Yeah, usually if it's like, to be comfortable, you want to have it in the yellow at 180. I still think we're going to be okay, but... man, like that's what I mean. Lugia is just so tanky for no reason. If it was like a dragon-type raid boss, everyone's got good counters for that, but because it's a psychic and flying, people don't usually power up as many like dark types and rock types and stuff like that. Yavi says, you have to be in Japan for that, Yavi. The Dialgas and Palkia. So the ones that I've been taking have all been remote raids. But yeah, they're only available in Japan. We're going to have them next week. So on Thursday and Friday, we're going to have a sneak peek at them. And then, of course, the weekend, they'll be around. That's the only way to do it. Lugia's HP, yeah. Yeah, so tanky for no reason. Here we go, guys. 2081, so not super good. That felt like that was like a 10-minute raid that just went down there. 6 rare candies, though. Okay, I like that. Definitely like that. Kuhn says a shiny luck. Logan says, I have a quick question. I know you can't get the adventure effects right now. Does anyone know the odds on them? I'm guessing it's going to be a 1 in 5 or a 1 in 10, but it's not actually released on what they're going to be yet. Here we go. No shiny Lugia. So when they released them at Sinnoh Tour, Logan, you could pick a path back then. It was totally different. You either pick Diamond or Pearl, and that would guarantee you that either every Palkia or every Dialga you caught would have the move. The other ones would be left up to chance. But this year, there's not a path you can pick. So I don't know. I'm guessing it's a 1 in 5 or 1 in 10, but no one actually knows yet. Got the Drilburino. West says, hi, what's up? Is Armored Mewtwo a thing anymore? No, it was around for a movie promotion, so you can trade for them, but that's the only way to get it right now. I don't think they'll bring it back either because it was a specific thing for a movie. Man, this is a crazy noisy place. I gotta get out of here. I'm waiting to cross this road for ages. Daniel says, hi, what's up, Daniel? All right, we're gonna run across the road now. All right, we're hoofing it. I can't believe how busy this area is today. Usually this road has like no one on it, but today it's bumping today. Let's claim the free MP from this because seemingly we've been doing 1,000 Dynamax raids for Drilby. What about the Wiz? Again, we're hunting for a wild shiny Excadrill would be probably the number 1 from this event. But if not, I'll just take some XL candy for Rhyhorn. Jalissa says, gotta go. Thanks for stopping by, Jalissa. I appreciate that. Enjoy the rest of your day. Speaking of Rhyhorn, one right there. Yeah, I'm gonna head back into the city. Probably be some other raids and stuff going on up that way, so we'll go have a look, see what we can find. I think there was a yellow egg that was gonna pop before I came over this way. So that could either be Hisuian Braviary, Mr. Mime, other things as well. And then we'll see if there's any Lugs or whatever in the city. Got some Drilbur candies. All right. Gamer says, how rare do you think Electivire will be? I don't know. I think it's going to be a mixed bag for all the mighty Pokemon. So I don't think one will be more rare than the other, maybe. But from what I've seen, like the early previews for people that are in Japan, it looks kind of common for the mighty Pokemon. Got another Drilbur here. Not the shiny one. Still looking for the first shiny of the stream, which, I don't know. I'm not worried yet, but if we get a few hours in without a shiny, I might be sweating a little bit. Another Meowth off the incense. Mario says, by the way, why is everyone scared of me when it comes to battles and PvP? Mario's got everyone scared. Maybe it's the team you're using, I don't know. Double Rhyhorn up here. Rhyhorn number 1, not shiny. Rhyhorn number 2 is going to be, though. Nope. Kyler says, glad I could help with the Lugia raid. Hey, thank you for that, Kyler. We were almost a little bit short on people, so it was good to have you in there. We could use all the help we could get on that one. Yeah, I think we're going to walk back into the city. We'll do some raids and stuff, and then I'll probably come back here to do the daily incense afterwards. I'm going to want to run a decent-sized daily incense today. Lugia only catches on bad throws? Yeah, for sure. That is pretty much confirmed at this point. Also, I didn't even look at this. I just clicked out of it right away. Okay, it wasn't shiny. I was going to say, that'd be funny if I just randomly ran from a shiny. Fizzy says, Mario is too OP. We did all the leagues. Really? So Mario is a crazy battler from what I hear. I don't do too much PvP stuff other than, like, obviously the stream with you guys last week. We did the one PvP night, but typically, like, on a day-to-day basis, I don't play tons of PvP usually. Not the Voltorb. But yeah, we're gonna go back into the city, see what's going on. What about the coughing? Knight says, I'm scared of you, Vecna, and others because my mons will one-shot. It really depends. Like, there's certain Pokemon that are just, like, crazy good for PvP, obviously. And it's not even the ones that you think. It's not even, like, cool ones that you'd think, like, I don't know, for example, off the top of my head, but ones that you'd think would be dangerous. It's always the weird ones that are good. Boss Boy says, hi. What's up, boss? How you doing today? This never-ending Burmy nest that's here. One day this will change again. Hopefully back into a Totodile nest at some point would be the best. Oh my God, Mr. Dallas with the 5 gifted. One going to Jalissa, one going to Young David, Nutty, and Acer. Thank you very much, Mr. Dallas. What an entrance to make. Just out of nowhere, dropping 5 gifted like that. Thank you very much. Let's get some big old W's in the chat for Mr. Dallas. Always dropping the gifted membies. I truly appreciate that, man. Thank you. Oh, and Lapras. Not a shiny one. A 1333. Hey, what's up, Rotisserie? Long time no see. And thank you again, Mr. Dallas. Absolute legendary move coming in, dropping the gifteds. What about you? Oh, there we go. First shiny. I know it's a boosted one, but it counts. Here we go. Shiny Lickitung, just like that. Let's go. Mr. Dallas says, the legendary rare Mr. Dallas, known for the gifties. Seriously, though, thank you, man. I really do appreciate that. And if you guys were gifted by Mr. Dallas, make sure you go ahead and give him a massive thank you. It's very kind. All right, here we go. I think you know what we got to do. I think we know what we got to do. Let's go in. We'll call this one Mr. Dallas. Can I fit the numbers too? I don't know if they're going to let the numbers go through. Oh, they do. There we go. I think that was the max amount of characters I could even do. But let's go. First one in the bag. At least I'm not going to have to be doing some 10-hour crazy stream looking for my first one today. At least it means you won't have to stream till 2 a.m. Yeah, exactly. Man, that one night was fun, but it was kind of hectic. Like, I'm driving around at like 10:30 at night. We're 8 hours into the stream, just like going all over the city looking for a shiny. That was nuts. Come on, shiny Drilbur. No. 570, okay. Again, 588 is the magic number for that. Jay says the Garlickitung. Can you get Dialga's ability? Not yet globally. You have to be at the Japan event for that. So you can get them shiny from remote raids right now, but you cannot get Roar Time or Spatial Rend. I do have both the Mons with those moves already from Sinnoh Tour last year, but yeah, if you're talking about remoting right now, you cannot get them with their move until next week. I do have one more remote on the day, which I am saving myself for another Japan raid, hopefully. Been hunting down shiny Noibat. Yeah, it's a full odds one. It hasn't been spawning as much as some of the other mons from this event too, but I love shiny Noibat. The Noi boy. Sky says any Lugia today. We just did one a few minutes ago. I'll probably do a few other ones. I'm walking into the city right now, so we're gonna go do whatever raids are around there. Logan says, how many shinies do you have total? 18 something. Let's see. 1870. On the nose with that one. We're getting up there. We're getting close to the 2,000 mark. Maybe after the wild area event, I don't know. We're also getting extremely close to finally hitting level 50 as well. I just leveled up a few weeks ago, and since then we've got 21 million, so we need, 8.8, something like that. We're getting very, very close. Hopefully we can do that at the wild area as well. If not, it'll probably be its own separate 12-hour stream to celebrate hitting level 50, because that'll be pretty cool. Can we see the shiny G-Max Charizard? Yeah. I mean, I haven't looked at this guy in days. Let's have a look at him. Look at how dope that looks. So cool. This is the only one I got from the G-Maxes that day. This is the first Charizard that I did. It was crazy. We had 40 people in that lobby to beat this one too. So crazy. Oh, wait, what am I doing? I was going to train him right there. Send him to the gym. I probably should. I've been keeping that one not powering it up because I was going to try to lucky trade it. But it's got 15 attack. Maybe I should just power that one up. I don't know. Who knows when it's going to be back. Mario says, I'm so jealous. Yeah, it was crazy. I can't believe I got that. I literally can't believe that's the one that I got. Out of all of the Gigantamax that have released, that was my number one. Obviously, the Gengar would have been cool too, but I don't know. I'm a Gen 1 type of guy, and I know that Gengar is from Gen 1, but I mean, Charizard is the staple of Gen 1. Had to get him. Might want to train, yeah. Yeah, I was waiting to, like, invest in it, though. That's what I mean, Jay, until I lucky re-rolled it, but I might just power it up and train it and everything. We'll see. Nathan says, hope you get a G-Bird today. I hope so, too. We're going to be running that after, I'm going to go into the city and do a loop around there, try to find some raids, and then we're going to come back and do the daily incense. Probably run it for like an hour-ish today. Might as well. GTR says, hi, what's up, GTR? Claudia says, can we get Dialga's ability next week? Yeah, next week. Absolutely. It's pretty much just excluding this weekend because they're trying to make, the Japan event have some kind of exclusive features because people did have to fly there and everything, so it kind of makes sense that they're going to have some sneak peek stuff. Jacob says, hello, chat. What's up, Jacob? Jay says, on days that I don't use my particles, I used to unlock a move. Yeah, that's pretty smart. A lot of days I don't touch mine at all. It's still such a new feature that I'm like not used to putting it into a daily part of my routine in Pokemon Go, but that is a smart move. Gamer says, I gotta go. Keep up the good work. Hey, thank you for that. Have a fantastic rest of your day, Gamer. Man, it's getting pretty warm here, which is a rare thing that I usually don't say. Am I really gonna unzip my coat? You heard it here first. That was a zipper. And here's my second coat. 2 zippers down. That is crazy. Now I've seen everything. There's a Hisuian Typhlosion up there, which I'm not super keen to do, but I don't have that shiny. We could run that. And then I'll see what else is in the city. Send the warm my way, says Jay. It's not like it's super warm. I think it's like plus 8 or 9 here, but I'm wearing like 4 coats. Probably why I'm getting a little toasty. A tostito. Yeah, we're gonna go. I'm hoping we can find some other decent raids in there. The Shadow Suicunes would be cool to do. I just wish you didn't have to have so many people to take them down. You at least need 2, which I'm not 2, of course. Mario says, don't use Dialga candy yet. The thing is, though, I'm going to be getting a ton of it this week and on the weekend, so I don't really mind using it right now because we're going to get a ton more. Just turned my electric blanket on, says Garlic. Nice. Man, yeah, it's getting humid here, though. I'm liking it. I'm going to have to shed some layers officially up here, throw them in my bag at this next raid. We'll keep catching some mons along the way. See if I can find any cereal bowls in the middle of the city. If anyone wants to run that Typhlosion, do let me know. You will have to be on the friends list for that one, but if anyone randomly wants to run that, I'm more than willing to send you an invite. About the Shellos. At least we got a shiny in the bag. There's no need for me to stress out now. Everything else we get is just gravy today. About the whiz. Like cuddling with a Zapdos, says Jay. That's an interesting thing to think about for sure. To be honest, I try to solo it, it's too hard. The Hisuian Typhlosion? Yeah, as long as you're using, like, you probably want to go in with ground types. Primal Groudon, you could probably take it down by yourself, but I'm sure someone will want to hop in there. We're going to be there in, like, 2 or 3 minutes, so... Again, if anyone on the friends list wants to hop into that, let me know. If not, I'll just solo it. I did the raid day for it. I think that was last January or February. Did like 35 raids, didn't get the shiny, which is bonkers. So maybe we'll randomly get it right now. Garlic says, I'll take it. Okay, sounds good. I think Garlic got one that raid day. But same thing, she did all the same raids I did. So between the two of us, we did like 70 raids. One shiny between the two of us. Which is pretty crazy. Groudon gets beat up because mine aren't upgraded. Yeah, I have a few that are powered up. I have a few hundos, but the one that I use is the functional Shundo, the 15, 15, 14. In Primal, he's 66, 58, so this guy's a beast. I don't know if we'll actually need him or not. If Garlic's going to join, should be an easy duo, but we'll see. Mario says, count me in as well, Banzuki. All right, yeah, well, we're going to be spanking this thing. I'm not too worried. There's a lot of people up here fishing today. Everyone taking advantage of the nice weather. Need to finish a win 5 raids. Ooh, that can be, I think, Aerodactyl, a Alolan Marowak, and something else. Either way, all boosted shinies, though. Mario says Instinctive is my name. Gotcha. Gotcha. Unsociable is in for it as well. All right. Gonna have a big old family lobby in here, it looks like. What do we got from this? Catch 10 Pokemon. Beautiful. We'll check for random hundos after this, too. I have caught an okay amount today for just a casual grind. Been catching most of what we come across. And, of course, these do give you a Drilbur check as well. Really just want to get one shiny from the research. Have a good IV Drilbur. The few I've got in the wild so far have been garbage. I can trade them, though. They're always good to trade. Come on, here. 564. Yikes. We don't want that one. Man, that is a lot of people up here. Like, tons and tons of fishermen up here. Sadly, Kristen isn't here. Sorry, I read that one wrong, I think. Trying to make sure I don't walk into people going past them right now. Orange Flower Flabébé again. We picked up this shiny yesterday. We got the geese honking. Welcome to Canada. Holy. It's a symphony of geese. Listen to that. A beautiful thing. Not really. All right, can I get in from here? That is the question. And just like that, they all stop. All right, here we go, guys. Sending out invites right now. Music to my ears, the geese. Okay, we got Garlic. We got Instinctive as well. We got Banzuki and Unsociable. Unsociable and Banzuki. There we go. If anyone else wants to hop in here, do let me know. This is a Hisuian Typhlosion, so chip is down as well. All right, let's get a chip. Got some huge swans too, yeah. I'm going to take off my coats and stuff as we ready up for this. It is getting toasty. Holy, I have like 4 different coats on right now. It's gonna take me ages just to take them off. But hopefully we can pull a shiny from this raid, would be cool. And I guess I don't need gloves on for this weather either. Oh man, that's so much nicer. The sun's coming out. What a glorious day all of a sudden. I did not expect this. Got the 6 of us in here now. All right, let's go. I really don't, I don't know. Obviously isn't a big chase for me, but would be nice just to get this shiny done and dusted. It's been around a handful of times since the raid day. Just will not shine. Sinzor says, dropping in for a like. Yeah, I appreciate that, Sinzor. Legendary move. Thank you, thank you. Here we go. Mario says, I look like a fool now. Why is that? I gotta have some water while we do this too. Get myself back in fighting shape here. Hey, what's up, Kimberly? How you doing? Hannah says, more Shundo luck. We'll take the more Shundo luck any day of the week. And man, what a nice day this turned into. This time of the year, seeing the sun is like a game changer for me. Any day that the sun's out, I'm just instantly happy about it. No says hello. What's up, No? Hopefully you're about to bring us the shiny Hisuian Typhlosion right here. It is a 1683. I think you want low 17s for this. I'm pretty sure like 1705 or 1703 or something is the hundo. 2 rare candies though, not super bad. Kuhn says shiny incoming. I hope you're right. Let's see it. Let's see it. No shiny, but he's on the beach though. I don't know how that factors in. He's still bad, but he's on the beach. That's all right though. Might as well do some random 3-stars as we find them. I'm going to go into the city, look for some Dynamax raids. Maybe we'll find some Lugs in there as well. Mario says I got a 1666. Yeah, so yours is probably not super good either. I don't think this thing has a ton of play even as a hundo. It would kind of just be like a collector's item to get the hundo. Sloth says I got a Beedrill. Nice. In the wild? I think that's coming to Mega Raids next rotation, I believe. That or Ampharos or both. I'm not sure which order they're coming out, but I know that they're both coming. Love the Beedrill. Yeah, Beedrill's cool. The shiny one's cool too. I always love Beedrill because the Gen 1 games, and you're walking through the forest in Pokemon Red and Blue, that's like a rare spawn to find. All right, here we go. We finally caught it. Someone got a Hundo Dialga on Discord. Nice. 15 attack. Not the worst thing I've seen. Let's get back to the wild hunting. There's a, Teddy Ursa over there. Not the green gummy bear, though. But always worth a check. Mario says, not that good, but it's sick. Yeah, it's a cool looking design. The Hisuian Typhlosion for sure. Also, I got to get back to leaving my my Toxtricity at local gyms to mess with people. What about this one? Perfect. So they can be like, oh wait, that's not it. They can be like, how does he have that already? There we go. Plop him in there. Knight says, I gotta go, I might return. Sounds good. The Drilbur, not a shiny one. Catch 10 Pokemon's gonna give us one though. 577. 2 more checks at it. I do like how common the research is. The Catch 10 Pokemon seems to be everywhere. That's the one, of course, that gives you Drilbur, so a decent layout by Niantic. Usually when they have a good research like that with a boosted shiny, they make it like impossible to find, but this one's been fairly easy to find. And then I'll check what's in the city up here. After we claim these 2 Catch 10s, we'll see what's up in the city. All right, here we go. First one, not a shiny, 561. Number 2 is not a shiny as well, 576. IVs are getting worse on those. There is a Rhyhorn beside me, though. Can Rhyhorn be the shiny we've been looking for? 2 of them. Number 1 is not. What What about number 2? Today I found a 99% Noibat. Nice. I wonder if Noivern will ever get good. Because right now, just based on the moveset it has, it doesn't really have a lot of use, but I think that Noivern's such a cool Pokemon. It's another one, though, like, with a change of moves could probably be relevant again in a heartbeat. So cool to have a good one for sure. Up this way, what do we got? Not a whole lot. 415, there's Lugia hatching over there. Okay. Could make our way to that one. Garlic says, love Noivern. Yeah. Do you have any info on Mega Garchomp? No. The last time it was around is when it released for its Mega Raid Day and stuff. I believe that was the last time it was around anyways. So we'll probably get it in rotation at some point this year, but there's no actual, like, release by Niantic on when that'll be. Let's get rid of this. Blue Duck. Not a Blue Duck. Gonna have to try to rack up some good amount of Ultra Balls and Great Balls for the Wild Area event next week. It's gonna be like a main goal. Sloth says I found a shiny Meowth today. Nice. Gotta love the Meowth. Catch 10 gives us non-shiny. Ooh, 584. That is 4 off the hundo. Getting closer with the IVs now. Nathan says my friend's favorite Pokemon is Garchomp. Yeah, it's a good one. Like, it's got a lot of use in not only League, but raids and everything as well. I'm picking up a lot of these catch 10s over and over again, which is cool. Let's see about the Rhyhorn. Come on, please. Man, this guy has to shine before this event's done. One time it has to shine. 570 from that one. Again, looking for 588. 588 is the magic number. So in Pokemon Arceus, I'm hunting for... Oh yeah, the new game comes out soon, right? I'm pretty sure that comes out in January or December or something. Someone would know, the Switch game. Looks pretty cool though. Got a Hundo Gibble, nice. I would wait to evolve that till we have a day where you can get the Calm Day move for evolving. Otherwise, gonna need an Elite Charge TM to get Earth Power on it. Not catch 10. Stump that one again. Garlic says I think January. Should be cool though. All right, here we go. Vanillite, man, these eggs are so bad. And from what I understand, that game has a heavy focus around Zygarde. So I wonder if, to kind of go with that new release of the game, if we're going to get shiny Zygarde in this game. I don't know. That's kind of a big guess, but maybe. Usually they do something to coincide with the Switch games in Pokemon Go. So, I don't know. Would be cool. Got the Mank. I'm going to go over and do that, the Lugia, and then by the time that's done, should be daily incense time. Sloth says any shinies? Just the one today. Shiny Lickitung. Just the one so far. But yeah, we're walking over to a Lugia right now. I don't know how many of those I'll actually do today, but the ones that we find around, we might as well do. When are they bringing Arceus back? I don't know. In this game, they're probably not going to bring it for a while because it's kind of like... I picture that as being like a final release for them. Once they release that, they can't really top it. Nathan says, I love Shield more. Yeah, those area games look pretty good too. Sword and Shield. That was my favorite modern era for the card sets too. Like the card game sets, they had some insane Sword and Shield sets. All right, we're walking into the noisy city. Got 5 minutes until Lugia hatches. We should get there with ample time. Work on these catch 10s while we do that. Actually, sorry. All right, we're gonna go up this way. Sorry guys, it's crazy, crazy busy. They shut down one of these whole streets. I'm not really sure why. So most of the traffic's been redirected down the street that I'm on, and it's just chaos here. All right, how many more? I think that's catch 8 on those. What's your favorite Pokemon? I like Gyarados. That is my number one favorite Pokemon, which I'm very excited to have in the wild area event. That is a mighty Pokemon you can find in the wild. Obviously can be shiny. Will the new 5-star raid bosses be? So it's going to go over to Nihilego, Tapu Koko, and then Dialga and Palkia this coming week. All right, finally we can cross. We've got the 2 catch 10s done as well. See what we get from them. Number 1 gives us a non-shiny 573. And check number 2 gives us a non-shiny 577. The third one's completed now, gives us another non-shiny 567. Man, so many of these tasks going down. Can you show me what the Dialga looks like? Yeah. So, this is the regular one. This is the shiny. So, a fantastic shiny. You can get this shiny right now from the Japan remote raids too. But yeah, a fantastic looking Mon overall. Didn't know that Rhyhorn evolves into Rhyperior. Yeah, Rhyperior is a beast. Not only in raids, but also Battle League. It's pretty good in multiple leagues, especially the Master League is where it shines the most. Do you have to buy the ticket to encounter Mighties? No, the event is free globally, but you have better shiny odds if you buy the ticket. So it's kind of like GoFest. You can play it for free, but you're probably going to have an increased experience by buying the ticket. Boss says, I love the way it looks. When will it be released? This week. We're going to get it on Thursday, and Friday is going to be for Palkia. Yeah, sorry guys, there's some kind of event going on here. They had the streets blocked off, so there's just people all over the place trying to navigate through them the best I can. Do you have a shiny Slakoth? Yeah. Yes, I do. Slakoth. Where is he? Got this one with the visor. Actually, I think that's the only ones I have are both the visor ones. Interesting enough. They had that for the summer event where they had the release of the shiny Kamala as well. We're going to do this Lugia in just a second, though. If anyone on the friends list wants to hop in, let me know. Send you an invite. It's going to be popping in 2 minutes. I figures you would like that one, Sloth. The name like Sloth. What's your favorite shiny? Gyarados. The red Gary is just fantastic. I really started to like it when they released a card set. I think it was Neo Genesis or Neo Destiny back in the day. One of the old card sets that had a shining Gyarados, and I've just been hooked on them since then. What will the Mega Bosses be? I think it's Ampharos and Beedrill. But I don't know. I don't keep up to date on the Mega stuff as much because they're just, frankly, to me, not as exciting. But I think it's Ampharos and Beedrill. Can we get another catch 10? Gonna catch 5 more towards that. Remington says hello. What's up, Remington? How you doing today? I'm not sure what event is going on here. There's just like people absolutely everywhere. I don't really see anything that people are doing though. Just like groups of people standing around everywhere. Interesting. Beedrill is next? Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I was picturing was up next. Nathan says today is Hundo Day. I don't know. I'd rather it be a Shundo Day today, but I'll take a Hundo. Okay, catch one more from the stack. We'll done and dust this. BT for Christmas, I might get a Pokemon Go Plus. Yeah, it's super useful. I only use mine to spin stops. I wouldn't recommend putting it on for auto catch, but spinning stops, it is fantastic. Let's see what we get here. Shiny, please. No shiny, 564. Okay, so far we got Chip, we got Garlic, and Banzuki for the Lugia. I think Charlie Lucy and Gav wanted in as well. So we'll send them one too. Gonna get rid of this. Your brother got a Hundo to Sky. Nice. Imagine if they add Ancient Power to Groudon. I don't know if they ever will, but that would really open up a lot of possibilities for him. Got a shiny D-Max Drilbur for my first one. Nice. I cannot get any good luck on the Dynamax raids. I don't know why, but they don't like to shine for me. Mostly because everyone in Discord got the Hundo. You mean from the Japan raids? Boss says, me too, Anthony. Okay, gotcha. So we have a pretty decent lobby going into this already. Let me heal up my team. We'll see if we get any locals hop in here as well. But here we go. And then, yeah, we're going to go do the daily incense after this. I'm going to go back to the island, and we'll do that. So we got Garlic. We got Anthony, Banzuki, and Chip. I'll send one to... okay, we got Frankie and Sam as well. I'll send one to Gavin and Charlie as well. Get Jacob. Got a big old lobby going in on Lugia on one of the last days of it being around, but that's all right. Maybe someone will pull something good. Charlie says, you chuck me an invite? Gotcha. Gotcha. As soon as these refresh, we'll get them sent out. All right, come on, invites. Okay, we got the Charlies right there. Got Jacob as well. We'll get Pizza and Gav. Mr. Pizza. Ian says, how's life been? Pretty good. We're just hunting this new groundbreaking event right now. Having a decent time doing it. I am liking this event. Obviously, it's not as exciting as what's going on overseas, but that'll be next weekend for everyone. Should be a fantastic event. I think we're going to be probably streaming both days at least 8 hours. If the raids start before and after, I might stream 10 or 12 hours both days. But I'm very, very excited for the Wild Area event. All right, we got an 8-man lobby going in. You'll love to see it. Is the limit? Yeah, so this week it's going to change, though. I think this week, starting on the 18th, it's going to go up to 10 remotes per day, and then the weekend is going to be unlimited. Sorry, I think it might be 20 per day starting this week, and then the weekend will be unlimited. Kuhn says, one of the last days you guys plan on ganging up on Lugia after all you've been through. Yeah, I know. That's what I was saying. I can't believe the lobby we have for this. It's pretty funny, actually, but here we go. The more the merrier when it comes to taking down Lugia. Also, I think there must be a Christmas festival going on here. There's just like hundreds of people and all the roads are closed down. I think that must be what's happening here, which means I should probably go back to the Totodile Islands because it's super hard to maneuver around the parade of stuff going on. I just saw like a truck that had that big float on it too with Christmas stuff. I think that's what they're doing here. Hey, what's up, DH? How you doing? Good to see you. Hopefully you're about to bring us the shiny Lugia right here. I guess I shouldn't get too far away from this raid either. It's been doing that thing where when I faint, it makes me walk all the way back over to the location where the raid started, which sucks. Thomas says 20 Dialga and Palkia raids on Monday. Yeah, so it must be going up to 20 for the week then. Yeah, 20 for the week, and then I think unlimited for the weekend, which is going to be awesome. I'm going to be obviously running my Wild Area event, and then afterwards I'll be running remotes from people in other time zones. Val says, wishing you luck. Thank you, Val. Appreciate that. Remington says it's November. Yeah, I know. But yeah, there's like people and cops and floats and stuff everywhere. I'm kind of just standing in the middle. I look out of place. I'm just some guy with 2 phones talking about Lugias over here. DH says, I'm here. You get the shiny. I hope so. Louis says, I'm back again. Welcome back. Nathan says, you mean Shundo Lugia. I don't know if I'm going to max at that random hundo I got or not. If we get a Shundo here, then obviously not. But if the hundo I got the other day is the best one we get from this rotation, then I don't know. Maybe we'll max at some point. It seems like kind of a waste to max at a Lugia. Will Celebi come back for Christmas? No, that's a mythical. If it comes back again, it'll be part of a research. But I highly doubt they'll bring it back again. Hannah says, more Shundo luck again. Even more. I appreciate it. All right, I think this one is fair. Should be able to start walking away from this one. I'm just always so scared we're going to faint out and I'm going to have to walk back for like a mile. But I think this one's fine. All right, here we go. Looking for 2115. It's not weather boosted, so 2115 is the magic number on this. It is a 2099, so this one's 16 off the hundo. That's not too bad. Nathan says Shundo will happen. It can't be that anymore, unfortunately, but it could be a good one. Could be a good shiny. 3 rare candies, got an XL as well. Stuff that you love to see. But here we go. Come on, please. Please. No shiny. No shiny on the Lugia. That's fine. Uncle Tony says, got a hundo. Nice. Of the Lugia. I went on holiday and got a wild Venusaur spawn. Man, that's amazing. I love seeing Venusaur, Charizard, and Blastoise in the wild. The Venusaur has such a good shiny on it too. This one is a 14, 13, 15. Not horrible. But we're going to move on to the daily incense. I think that's the plan for us today. I don't really see too much else going on in this area. And because iPhone is the GOAT, as you guys know, we're going to restart the app before we do the daily incense. We don't want any crashes to happen on a bird encounter. That would be the absolute worst. So we'll restart up the game, and then we'll head back to the island, but I'll probably start it now. Jacob says, thanks, BT, no problem. Always gotcha. All right, here we go. Daily incense going in. Yeah, crazy hectic area to navigate right now, so we'll go back to the island. That's where the bird spawns are usually at anyways. First one is going to be a Durant, not shiny. And how long are we going to extend it today? I don't know. I'm not too sure. Ooh, slow bro, please. Not a shiny one. Cool spawn. Got a shiny Palkia and Dialga today for DH. Ben Tucker says hello. What's up, Ben? How you doing?
Well, no, I don't want to drop it.
All right, let's go ahead and extend this. Here we go. Use this one, I guess. That'll work. We'll extend it for 30 minutes to start. That sounds good. Coon says, shiny luck with the birds. Yeah, I'm just trying to... Sorry I missed a few comments there. I'm trying to make sure I can get back to the island. It's a super hectic area to be in right now. Just with the parade stuff going on, I don't want to walk into anywhere I shouldn't be walking into. Mario says, can someone from Japan friend me? The good thing is there's going to be so many raids for it next week. There'll be more remotes than you can even do, possibly in a day. So we just got to wait a little bit, but we'll all get those. And I've never really run the daily incense up here, so potentially a random bird encounter would be cool. Oh, there we go. Shiny Eevee, not even off the daily incense. That is a... I don't even know. Like, how did we get this again? I think this is the third one I've got this week. Is it the third? I was going to say that's the fourth originally. I had to stop myself. I think this is the third one. But let's go. Fantastic. And not even off the daily. It's going to be a Shundo, right? Going to be a Shundo coming in right here. It is a... not a super good IV. That's fine, though. Off the daily, we get a Goldeen. But shiny number 2 in the bag. It paid off coming up this way. Hide it from Haku, says Kunst. I know. What should I turn this one into? Do we do... I still randomly need the Flareon and Vaporeon. The ones that you get from the random evolution. Do I evolve this one right now and roll the dice? I just don't want it to turn into a Jolteon. But technically, I need the Vaporeon and the Flareon to finish the line. So do I do that? I don't know. Gonna wait to cross the road. I'll think about it for a second. Got the Jiggly. Man, this is like crazy busy here. I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to cross this road. But man, do I evolve that? Maybe I do. It's gonna suck if it's if it turns into another Jolteon, but I do need the Flareon. Give him Rainy as his name. I've already used that trick, I think. I think it's Rainer, isn't it? Let's see if I haven't already. Okay, I'm gonna try to cross here. We'll see. Let's see if this works, but I don't think it's gonna. I think I've already used that move. Man, this is like so crazy here. Yeah, I've already used it, so that's not gonna work for us. Joshua says, yo, what's up, Joshua? Welcome into the stream. Yeah, and sorry guys, I'm going back to the quiet area now. This is like chaos. This is like as busy as New York City vibes going on. They're doing a Christmas parade here, so it's just like people with groups of like 20 kids with them at a time, so the sidewalks are like impossible to walk down. This is 580. Name's Rainy. I thought it was Rainer for that. What's the other one for Flareon? I don't know. I don't think it is. I think I've already used it. The other one for Flareon is what, Pyro? I think I've used these tricks before. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I have. Vav says, hi BT, what's up Vav? Might be getting 50 to 100 Pokemon packs. That sounds like fun. I opened some Pokemon cards last night for the first time in a while. It was a ton of fun. Cam the man says, sorry for not being here. I've been focused on school. Hey, no worries at all. I understand. Man, such a nice shiny though. So happy about picking up that Eevee. And man, this must be like the biggest event in the entire world around here. I've never seen this many people around. Just loaded with people going to the Christmas parade or whatever this is. Nightbot is clueless. Poor Nightbot. Always catching some hate. Okay, we have 5 more on that one to go. But yeah, this is like, I'm almost walking into someone like every 2 seconds. It's Rainer for Vaporeon, Pyro for Flareon, and what's up, BT? Yeah, that's what I thought it was. I must have already used them though because it didn't work. But do I evolve those? You guys let me know. I still need the Vaporeon and the Flareon, so if you think I should randomly gamble that one, let me know. Maybe we'll evolve it. We just picked up that shiny today. Watching Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone right now. Nice. Yeah, we're gonna go up this way. Again, we're trying to make our way back to the island where we see all the birds. That's where we caught the shiny Galarian Moltres a few weeks ago. That is the plan. You would think that there is like a big concert going on here or like someone giving away gold bars or something. I've never seen this many people. Like the entire world is out for this Christmas parade thing. That is nuts. It doesn't look that fun to me. I don't know. But do I evolve this, guys? Let me know. Do I evolve this, leave it as an Eevee? I just don't want it to turn into Jolteon. That would be the worst. If it turns into Jolteon, because we already have that one. Hey, also, what's up, Reese? How you doing? Good to see you, man. Breadstick says hello. What's up, Breadstick? One more, okay. One more until we get another Drilbur check. Hopefully it shines for us. Man, that's crazy. This went from being like no one was out when I was playing today to like ultimate hectic, which is not the best. Let's see what we get. Pokemon storage is full. No. Okay, let's dump these lads and try that again. Okay, going in. Here we go. Not shiny. 575. Again, looking for 588. That is the research hundo for Drilbur. Still have not picked that up yet. Cam said, what's the best shiny evolution Evo for you? I like the Umbreon. The thing is, I have all of them, though, except for the Vaporeon and the Flareon. So that's why I was saying, should I randomly evolve it, take a gamble on it? I don't know. The only reason I haven't evolved them yet is because it is a random gamble. It's 589, is it? Either way, I haven't got it yet. I got a 586, I think, that was a 98. That's why I thought that. And okay, thought that was a Drilbur for a second, but it is not. Excadrill off the incense. Not a shiny one. Almost forgot that we're running the daily incense still. Hopefully he stays in the ball. Sloth says, I've spent $20. Am I still free to play? Well, no. By definition, not. I'm getting overwhelmed by the amount of people everywhere. This is crazy. Like I said, you would think this is like a crazy event going on here. People are making a huge deal of it. Got to restart the app. Couldn't spin my screen. Come on. Free to pay as much as you want, says Bansuki. All right, here we go. Squirtle off the daily incense. Not a shiny one. But the Diglett. Really want to see a bird today. Shiny Zapdos. I had a dream that we caught a shiny Zapdos the other night. It would be awesome to make that come true. $50 to evolve Eevee. Can you imagine? Even if they did release that feature where you had to like pay to buy evolution stones, people would buy them. I think that would actually sell. Cam says I spent $0 on my Pokemon Go account. That is a tough way to do it, but I respect it. Got the shoulder. Nathan says, hope you get a bird. Thank you. I hope so too. Even a non-shiny one. We haven't seen one for the last, I want to say 6 or 7 incenses. We were seeing a pile of them before I caught that shiny one. Hey, what's up, Swig? How are you doing today? Ooh, XXL. I didn't even pay attention to that. Finally got over 18 mil dust, by the way. A big win. I'm trying to get to 20 million dust, and then whatever we get above 20 million, I'll start spending. But that is the goal. Another Rhyhorn. Phantom says, if I donate $2 or $5, will you evolve your shiny Eevee? I mean, I would have to at that point, but you don't have to do that. Only 2 shinies today. Yes, Reese. Only 2. Only 2 on the day. Got the Lickitung and the Eevee.
We're gonna walk right next to it, both.
And speaking of Lickitung, another one right here. All right, I think I'm finally out of the woods for running into groups of 40 people at a time. I think we're finally good. It's crazy. I didn't see like a person for the last 2 hours, and then it's just like a wave of people coming for the Christmas whatever's going on. How many shiny Eevees do you have? Quite a few. Like I could evolve and get this family done, but like I've been saying, just because it's a gamble on the last one, I don't want to evolve them. The only one I won't evolve is the one with the hat, because he's pretty cool and he's the only one I have. But all these other ones, I could evolve. I still need Flareon and Vaporeon. I'm just going to be upset if I double up on the Jolteon, because not the best shiny. Hopefully we got some birds upcoming. Some big bird energy about to come up in here. The Drilburino. The ducks are back. As you can hear, the ducks are honking. It is definitely a gorgeous night here. I put it into AR and show you guys, but I don't want the app to crash. The sun going down over the water. Such a nice day. Hey, Phantom with the 2 says, can you evolve your 150 CP Eevee? It's a Vaporeon. All right, just for you. I super appreciate the support first and foremost. Let's get some big old W's for Phantom. But yeah, we'll evolve that just for you, and I hope you're right. Anything but the Vaporeon, or sorry, the Jolteon, we're happy with. I don't have a 150 CP one. You mean this one? This is the one that we got today. We'll evolve this one. Okay, no Jolteon. No Jolteon, guys. Flareon or Vaporeon. Please, please, please. But here we go. No Jolteon, no Jolteon. Oh, nice. You're right. It is a Vaporeon. Let's go. What a good call by Phantom right there. It is the Vaporeon. What a legend. With the dono, calling what it's going to be. We survived the gamble. Now all we need is the Flareon to have all the dogs. Let's go. Good call by Phantom. Excellent call. What's your rarest shiny? I don't know. Probably a costume shiny. Costume shinies are kind of the hardest to get because they only release them like one time for some of them. So if you're lucky enough to get them in that time, they're considered kind of rare. Now you have to name a Phantom. All right, that's fair. I think that's a fair deal. Where is it? Here we go. Gotta name the one Phantom. Beautiful. And we're approaching the Bird Islands over here, guys. Need some BBE in the chat, otherwise known as Big Bird Energy. Do you have a Sunglasses Squirtle? No, I don't. I wasn't playing for that Calm Day. I really wish I was, though. It's such a cool looking one. Got a Dialga with very bad IV, says Gurov. I mean, it's still a cool Pokemon to have, but yeah, the bad IVs hurt. You could wait and transfer it at a double transfer candy day as well. Get some more candies for the roar time. Oh my god, Phantom says, let's do the 180 CP one. It's a Flareon. Do we gamble it again? What's the IV on it? What's the IV? Also, thank you for the 2, by the way. Let's get some massive W's in the chat. This one's the middle finger IVs. Trust Phantom, all right. Please be a Flareon. This one's going to be tough. This is a 33% chance. Thank you again for the 2 Phantom, but here we go. Please be Flareon. Please. No, we doubled up on the Vaporeon. That's okay. That's okay. I appreciate the 2 Phantom. Vaporeon's cool with me. I can always trade it to someone. Maybe trade that one for someone that has a Flareon would be a smarter call. But thank you again for the 2. I appreciate it. All right, we're coming up on the Bird Islands. Phantom says should try one more. I don't want to run through all the Eevees though. That's the thing, because I think the Eevee is a way better shiny as is, right? Like, this shiny is a lot better than the Flareon, Jolteon, and Vaporeon, in my opinion. It has so many more options too, right? Like, people want them in trades to turn them into Umbreons and stuff. I don't know if I'll do it again. I don't know. Oh, Moltres. Please. Oh, he's 134. Okay, this is not a drill. Out of nowhere, I was like, what am I looking at for a second here? I looked over, I was like, what Pokemon is that? Okay, here we go. Here we go. Phantom says, let's do one more. I don't know if we can do one more. Thank you for the 2, by the way. But here we go. Jay says use Safari Ball. This one's catchable 100%. We're just going to go for a great throw, though. The Excellent is so hard on this guy. Okay, we got a great. Please stay in the ball. 1, 2. No, dude, play. Stay. Nah. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Got to recompose ourselves here. Got to get recomposed. Nothing we can do about it. 134 CP. We saw a bird, though. Dude, why couldn't you just be shiny? That's fine. That's fine. 134 CP is as low as it's going to get. It doesn't mean they're an instant catch. So I've had level 1 birds, like level 40, or sorry, CP 49 CP birds run for me before. So it's not guaranteed. But that's okay. We saw a bird. There's an old lady looking at me, just like, why is this guy yelling? I was just yelling about the Vaporeon before, and then I'm yelling about the bird. She's just sitting in one of those lawn chairs, looking at me like, what's wrong with this guy? Jeffrey said, I can't become a member. I tried like 10 times. Computer is the best way to do it. If you're using iPhone, for some reason it has issues, but I know it works on the computer version. If you just go to the channel and hit the join button. Little Tank says, I hope you have better weather. Yeah, it's been pretty decent today. I cannot complain about weather-wise. Man, I wish we would have caught that bird. That would have been crazy. We could have caught that. Especially the 134 CP. It's one of the lowest ones you're ever going to find. Got the Drilburino again. Oh my god, Phantom with another 2 says, let's try one more. Man, if the CP or the IV is bad, we will. Because I do appreciate. Okay, we'll try it. Here we go. Let's get some W's for Phantom. Please give me the Flareon. This is going to suck to double up on a bunch of other ones. Please, Flareon, right here. Right here, right now with the Flareon. Yes, dude, let's go. Let's get some big W's in the chat for Phantom with the support. Calling it, too. Just like that, we finished the family. We only doubled up on one of them. So that is totally cool with me. That is, like, almost best case scenario. Let's go. Let's get some, some big old W's for the good calls on Phantom. That was crazy. And to having the double up on any of the 3, to have the Vaporeon is probably not the worst. All right, let's go. Things are heating up now. We just saw a bird. We just finished off all the evolutions. Let's go in and have a look at all of them while we're doing this. If we go to the family and shiny, we now have all the dogs. Multiple of most of them. But let's go. A beautiful sight. Ooh, Furfro, black puppy dog. Not a shiny. But man, this is crazy. This is crazy. Hopefully we see some more birds now. Oh man, that Moltres got me going. I still can't believe he ran. That low of a CP, and the guy still has the gall to run. Hey, Phantom dropping another 2. Says, can we name the Flareon? You know what? Just because you're showering the support, and I truly do appreciate that. Let's do it. Let's do it, Phantom. Where is it? Here we go. So we remember the calls forever. And thank you again for all the 2s. Super, super appreciate that. Like I've said to you guys many times before, this channel is only possible because of the support, so I very, very much appreciate it. Let's go, Phantom. I still can't believe that with the calls. He even called the ones that I should evolve too, like which CP one was going to be it. It's crazy. Phantom says it was only $10 was worth it. Still, I appreciate it. I do appreciate the support. Just got a shiny Lapras. Is it full odds? No, it's 1 in 64. It's a 1 in 64. So they're kind of tough to find, but it technically is a boosted shiny. Hopefully we can see something else shine up here. Maybe run into another bird. My blood is still pumping from seeing that bird. I'm craving another one. Will you do Primal Kyogre and Groudon? I will. But I'll probably be focusing on the Prime, or the Origin, sorry. So I'll definitely be doing more of the Palkia Dialga, but I'll have to do some primals too. I'm not insane. Hey, Jay with the 1. Let's get some big old W's. Dropping the 1. Thank you, thank you. An absolute legend. I appreciate you. Let's go. You guys are going crazy with the support. I really, truly appreciate all you guys. Making Oreo cereal right now, says Reese. That's a W in itself. But thank you again, Jay. Super appreciate that. Let's get rid of this task. Let's get another bird up in here. Let's get some big bird energy flying up in here right now. Mario says, am I timed out again? No, it's Nightbot will do like timeouts for like spamming and stuff, but it won't like ban people or anything. Yeah, so Sloth, you'd have to be on the friends list. So how it's gonna work for this next coming week, I'll probably still add some people here and there to do raids, but the wild area event, you'll have to be like a member, like on the friends list. The only reason why is because that event is so short that I don't want to like take time away by spending forever adding people. So I will be inviting people for the wild area raids and stuff, but you will have to be a member to be on the friends list. Do you think you could add me for... Yeah, same thing, Cam. Same thing I just said. I will be adding people for raids and stuff, but you have to be on the list already, i.e. a member, because the event is only 2 days long. So I really can't spend the event like standing around adding people. It just doesn't make sense for me. These events only come around a few times a year, so I want to make sure that we can run them fast. Leveled up. Nice, Sinzor. Let's go. Come on, birds. Let's get some birds. It's very good that we saw one in a random spot, too. We have never seen a bird in that spot before. It was right next to a power stop, which is interesting. I'm glad that we didn't get stuck in it. That would have sucked. Mario, I usually name them normally. The only reason I name them for Phantom is because I do appreciate the support and stuff, but if you're around long enough, I do name random shinies after people. Here we go, 2 10-kilometer egg shiny Jangmo-O coming in right now. Ooh, a Drud, okay. Number 2, what are you? Oh, it's a Jangmo-O, but not a shiny one. 540, is that? No, you want 550, I think, right? Yeah, it's not a good one. All right, back to the drawing board. Hey, Alien Arms VR with the 1. Let's get some W's for Alien. Thank you. I super appreciate that. Let's go. Jeffrey says, how do I become a member? Nightbot does not give me the correct link. There's a few ways, Jeff. So if you go to my actual YouTube channel, there should be a button that says join. If you click that, you can become a member that way. But I do think you have to be on computer to do it. For some reason on iOS, like iPhone, it messes up that link. I have no idea why. What's your 5 favorite Pokemon on a budget? Some of the ones spawning right now. Rhyperior is amazing. Obviously, you can get that from Rhyhorn. Excadrill you can get from Drilbur. I really like Swinub as well because you can get Mamoswine. Charizard from Charmander. If I had to pick one more, probably Beldum with Metagross. All are free to catch in the wild. Phantom says, I tried calling your 180. It was still a Vaporeon. Hey, either way, I still appreciate it. That was fun to do. I wish this was not for Mr. Mime. We would be hopping in if it wasn't a Mr. Mime. How much Dialga candy do you have? Not a lot. I've been using it every day to do daily incenses and stuff, extending the roar time and everything. So I don't have too much Dialga candy these days. Phantom says, is there any raids near you? I don't think so. There's these two around, but I won't be doing them because I'm running the daily. There's the Salamanca up here. Works fine on Android, says Banzuki. I know. That's how iPhone is these days. Let's hatch some 10s again. I feel like the 10s are a pretty good egg pool. Might as well get them in there. Glad the primals are coming back. Finally get some. Yeah, I mean, definitely stock up on the primal energy. It's probably one of the ones I use the most. As far as megas and primals go, my go-tos are always primal Groudon and Mega Rayquaza. I use them quite a bit. Hey, what's up, Glenn? Says, how's the grind? Pretty good. We got 2 shinies so far today. We just saw a Galarian Moltres, but it ran. Was a 134 CP. So, unfortunate that it ran, but that's how it worked out. Sobek says Android is the best. We'll see if we can run into another bird before the incense expires. Apple is poop. Second Vaporeon. Oh, yeah, I'll definitely hang on to it, Phantom. I'll definitely hang on to the Vaporeon. I never really delete shinies or anything, so it'll be there. Haven't ran my incense yet today. Well, good luck when you run it. Hopefully you get some big bird energy up in there. I got an invite. What's it for? It's for a Toxtricity. All right, let's do it. This is the low-key form. I haven't got this one yet, so we'll stop for a second and do this. I might as well. This is my last remote of the day, unfortunately, but we'll go ahead and do it. Looks like we got 5 people in here. I don't think this one's too hard to take down. And I can have a sip of my water and everything while we do this. This works out good. 3 people in here. Wait, are we going to beat this? Probably, right? I think Tony hopped out of here. Hopefully we beat this. I didn't primal anything. I think we can probably beat it, but I have no idea how tanky or not tanky this guy is. Ooh, this might be a sweat. Jay says, you got this? Okay. All right, I'll trust you. Cam says, gonna hop off. Hey, thanks for coming by. I appreciate it. Edit says you missed the Toxtricity invite from Tony. No, we're in it right now. But yeah, I think we should be able to take this down. I just didn't primal up Groudon or anything, so hopefully we're okay. Hydration alert, yeah, it's a good call. Wish I was like you in Pokemon Go. I only have decent Pokemon. You're the best. I liked and subscribed. Hey, thank you, Alex. Appreciate that. Now you only have 2? Yeah, I think the other person jumped out too to find a different lobby, which is, I don't know. We'll beat it, I'm sure. I don't have this form yet. That's the only reason I hopped in. I need this Pokemon, says Reese. Yeah, it's going to be awesome next weekend. I can't wait. And I do have the amped form of this. I don't have the low key, so we'll have to see. Anxiety Vid says hi. What's up, Anxiety? All right, this thing's going down. Shout out to whoever this guy is in here standing in with me as the 2-piece lobby. We're getting it done and dusted. I'm going to try to catch this guy with a silver pineapple as well. Rack up some more candies for the talks in the meantime. Harry says, you can do it. Can it be shiny? So edits, it can be, but not for us yet. You have to be in Japan. Next weekend, when this event rolls around for us, it will be shiny available, though. All right, here we go. Here we go. I think you're looking for like 1860 something. 1828. This one's not good. Jay says, let's go, BT. You got this. Hey, thank you. Thank you. Let's see how this looks in the encounter screen. Again, this can't be shiny for us right now. But, oh, man, that looks so cool. Look at that guy. Just giving me a casual kick. Hopefully he doesn't, he's not too much of a hassle to catch him because we're running the daily incense right now. I don't want to miss any birdies or anything. See if he catches on the excellent throw. He does. Nice. Beautiful. Kuntz is a sick mon for sure. Yeah, definitely cool. 13 candies and the IVs, not too bad. It's kind of like a fitting IV for him. That's like the rock and roll hand sign IVs. And of course, he's the rock star guy. Strumming his belly. There we go. Cool. Jay says pretty derpy Pokemon. I think it might be kind of decent in PvP. I saw a video of someone using it yesterday. It looks glassy, but high damage. So, I don't know. It could be pretty good to sweep some end games and stuff. Panzuki says such attitude. Yeah, definitely. He's definitely a teenage Pokemon. Shiny Drilbur and Shiny Shadow Magnemite today for Astro. Oh my god, that's amazing. I love the Shiny Shadow Magnemite. Drilbur. Not the shiny one. 921. Probably won't do it just because I'm running the daily incense, Jeff. Or else I wouldn't mind running it usually, but yeah, I don't want to take up too much time on it. The only reason I ran the Toxtricity is because it's a Japan raid. Mario says, gotta go. I'm gonna go to sleep soon. All right, sounds good. Thanks for stopping by. What's the gyms are under construction? It's a glitch. It happens sometimes. You just gotta restart your game when it happens. It'll just show you like the gyms have weird raids at them that aren't there and stuff. Yeah, I appreciate you, Phantom. Again, you never have to feel the need to donate or anything, but I do appreciate the support today. If I remote Palkia, can I still get Spatial Rend? No, not yet. So this week you can, but as it stands right now, you can't get that move unless you're actually in Japan for the event. This week, though, we can. Next weekend, we can as well. So just got to be a bit patient. You'll be able to get that. Imagine if you missed a shiny G-Bird. I don't think so, Fizzy, because what I do, if I ever take a raid while I'm running the daily incense, I stand still. So what that does is you can't get spawned standing still in the daily. You have to be walking, so I always stand still while I do that. Because, yeah, I never want to miss a bird. Imagine I have a shiny in the gym for 10 days. I've had some that have been there for like 6 months before, which is good and not good. Sometimes you're like, man, I want my Mon back. I never recommend leaving Pokemon that you actually use in gyms. Just use like random ones. A glitch in the Pokematrix. What about the Woobs? Got the Drilbur. Dude, shine for us. That's all you have to do today. You had one job today, Drilbur. Just shine. Make everyone happy. Next shiny will be a Drilburmy. That would be a horrific combination for sure. I just want to see a bird. That was crazy we saw the one. I'm still thankful for that, but I want my redemption on the birds. If that one would have been shiny, it would have been amazing. Having an extra one to lucky reroll would be like fantastic thing. Sinzor says next Calm Day. So there's the December recap Calm Day coming up, which is a combination of all the Calm Days we've already had crammed into one. There could be one before that, but I'm not sure. So the next one coming up could be that recap Calm Day, which is debatably the best of the year. Because you can catch like 20 shinies in the same day. Different shinies. Tauros. Okay. Not a shiny. Fizzy says, bro, I'll be right back. Sounds good. Okay, come on, shinies. Shinies or birds. Protogen says, what's good? I'm back. Not too much. Hunting the birds right now. Did a bit of a shiny hunt before this. Got 2 shinies on the day. We ran into a Moltres already, but he ran. We're trying to find some other birds right now. Getting some big bird energy up in here. What is the recap Calm Day? So they combine all the community days we had earlier in the year into one day. So instead of the spawns all being one Pokemon, it'll be like Bagon and Beldum and Poplio and Sawaddle, Mankey, like all of them at once. which is kind of cool. So if you missed any calm days this year, you can play that day and potentially catch the shinies that you missed. What's your favorite bird? Shiny bird, definitely the Moltres, the one that I got. This guy right here, the McDonald's bird. I am loving it. Like that's a good looking bird. This is a gorgeous bird. Chase says, what do I do to get a bird? I'd never, when I run the daily. Sorry, I read that wrong. Why do I never get a bird? Yeah, some areas seem to like spawning birds more than others. So I run this park area just because I've seen a lot of birds here. So if you ever find an area where a bird spawns, keep playing in that area because they seem to like to spawn in specific areas for sure. I don't know why I say the normal Galarian Moltres is better than the shiny. I don't know. It is good looking. You might be right. It almost looks like they should have made the normal one the shiny version, but I don't know. I like them both. Did you get Dialga yesterday? Yes. I already had Dialga and Palkia from Sinnoh Tour last year with the moves and their shinies and all that stuff, but I did raid for them yesterday. I raided for them again today. But we can only do 5 remote raids for the Japan raid, so I'm already maxed, unfortunately. How many birds do I have? I think 7. Yeah, I got 7 birds, only 1 shiny though. So a decent little bird collection. Always looking for more though. Was this the area you got the shiny Galarian Moltres? Yes, Sarah, right here. This Pokestop right there. So I've found birds around this entire park before. That's why I run circles around here, but I caught a Zapdos here, a regular one. And then at this Pokestop, I caught the shiny Galarian Moltres. Holy, it is randomly cooling off all of a sudden. A big burst of cold wind coming on in. Come on, birds. Maybe the cold wind's going to bring the birds flying in. We don't have the weather boost. The weather boost right now would only really give a boost to seeing Zapdos, right? Let's check it out to confirm. But yeah, because Zapdos is part fighting type. But I'm fine with that. Shiny Zapdos sounds amazing. Sarah says, how did you find out about Pokemon Go? Actually playing with Garlic. I was playing on Garlic's account. One day we're randomly out for a walk, and then I was like, oh, this is like a super fun game. So then I downloaded it for myself and fell in love with the game. Since then, I've been playing the game like religiously every single day. Does the Dialga you have yesterday get roar time? No, they can't get the move. If you're remoting them, if you're not at the Japan event, you can't get the adventure effects. So next week you can, but right now those are exclusive to in-person players from Japan. Is catching 4 lappers in a day rare? I mean, usually, yeah. There is some areas you can find them more, like water biomes and stuff, but generally speaking, lappers is a pretty rare spawn for sure. Panzuki said Garlic turned him. Yeah, pretty much. I always kind of thought the game was like, before I looked into it, I was like, I don't know, I like console games, but I don't think I could play a phone game. And then just the combination of playing it while you're out on the go, it's a very unique game. Since says, can you use an Elite TM? No, you can't Elite TM that move right now. The only way to get it is to catch it like that from an actual raid. Ian says, are you in Japan? No, I'm in Canada. I'm in Canada right now. Colin's going to be shiny Articuno. Man, that'd be amazing. Imagine a shiny bird today. Our big bird luck spot is over here. We're coming up on it. After the next, actually, we'll do it right now. I'll extend it one more time. Go in on it one more time. Holy, none of these have it. There we go. Astro says, Pokemon Go has changed your life so much. Yeah, it really has. I mean, I've always been like an outdoors type of guy. I like walking, adventuring and stuff, but that's why there's no video game quite like this one. Because it combines being outside and getting exercise with being a video game, which is very, very unique. BT Evolved, that's for playing Pokemon Go. Transfer the mid Dialga is easy. Yeah, I'm going to wait for the double transfer candy spotlight hour, though. Just because, like, I don't know, I'm planning on bulking up my storage before then anyways, and I'd rather get as many candies as I can for them just because of the adventure effect. Sloth says, I have to go to bed, but I'll watch you tomorrow. Sounds good. Appreciate that. No, Jeff, I said before, I usually would run it no problem, but I'm running the daily incense, so I don't want to burn time on that by doing a salamence. Usually I would, but right now I'm not gonna. Got a magneton, all right. Come on, birds. Anytime now, birds. There should be a Pokemon Go for Dummies book. Yeah, there really should. There's a lot of stuff they don't explain in this game. Like, you really do need friends that play this game to, like, show you the ropes and tell you how to play, because a lot of stuff seems like a mystery. Yoki says too many raids at the same time in the wild area event. It is overwhelming, but that's kind of a good thing. Typically, the best events in Pokemon Go have so much going on that you can't keep up. I always feel like that with Go Fest, too, where, like, yeah, you have 2 days that are 8 hours, but it seems like you're rushing always, right? Like, it seems like you always are missing something between wild spawns and raids. Now the Dynamax and G-Max raids. There's a lot of stuff to be doing. But it's better to be overwhelmed than underwhelmed when playing a game. Because the opposite of being overwhelmed is being bored playing a game. Left us high and dry with the G-Max battles. Yeah, they do that with a lot of stuff. Ooh, Dragonair. I thought that was an Articuno for a second. But a cool spawn. A 911 as well. Whoa, not Master Balling him. Whoa. Imagine we Master Balled this guy right now. We just let it fly on him. Yoki says, have you got any shinies yet? Yeah, we got 2. Got a Lickitung and an Eevee. I evolved it though. So it's now a Vaporeon. Okay, interesting stats on that guy. Come on, bird. This is where we caught shiny Galarian Moltres. Give us another shot at a bird, please. Come on. Ah, it's a Diglett. They spawned in the hot dog instead. They brought in the big dogs. The jumbos. Sinter says, when Dialga goes global, can you remote them? Yes, yeah. And you can get the move. Yeah, so later this week, we're going to have a raid day for... it starts with randomly Nihilego and Tapu Koko, but Thursday and Friday are Dialga and Palkia, and you can remote them, you can get the move, all that stuff. Which is very nice. Tauros again. The bull. And maybe we're going to go back to that same spot where I saw the Moltres. I don't know. The park hasn't paid off, birds-wise. Might have to head over that way. Is Nightbot an AI? Yeah. We used to tell people it was Vecna's brother, one of the mods here, but in all seriousness, it is a robot. Power up 3 times. I don't know if we'll keep that. I don't think we will. Are the primals for the whole event? To my knowledge, yeah, I think they are. Again, though, I'll probably do primals like whenever I find them, but my main hunt is going to be the origins and probably Toxtricity until I get at least a good one. Oh my god, Garlic with a 50, what? Sorry for being MIA before. I'm not recovering so well after being up so late for that dumb fight last night. Oh my god, thank you very much. Let's get some huge W's in the chat. Look at that color. You don't often see that color on a super chat. That is crazy. Thank you very much. You did not have to do that. Holy. That's got to bring us in a bird right there. That is some crazy, crazy generosity. Thank you very much. Super, super appreciate that. Wow. Dropping the 50 like it's nothing. That is crazy. All right, let's see a bird now. Let's see a bird for our troubles up here. Hey, what's up, Slowpoke? How you been? Slowpoke's an OG of the channel from way back in the day. How you doing? Seriously, though, I don't like seeing 1am, especially that fight was such a letdown, too. Like, I don't know. Everyone had high hopes for that, and it was kind of just like a... I don't know. For me, it wasn't the best anyways. I don't know how you guys feel about that fight last night. Either way, thank you very much again. dropping the 50. That is crazy. My fast charger's insane. 20 to 50% in 8 minutes. That's nuts. I gotta get one of those. My phone's weird. Some days it charges like ultra fast, and other days it takes ages. You expected ears to be bitten? Well, yeah. Did you not? The fight was massive contract. Yeah. I'm gonna get flagged and sued right away for slander. Missed the quick catch on this guy. Come on, birds. Anytime now, birds. I am ready when you guys are. Another Diglett, the hot dog. What about the whiz? Drilburino and cheese, not a shiny. Stayed up late. Lamest fight ever, says Slowpoke. Yeah, I had some higher hopes. You know what it really reminded me of? Was when his brother fought Mayweather. It was the same thing, right? Kind of a lackluster fight. No one like gets knocked out. No one really wins or anything. But they just both make a pile of money. And then slowly we all forget about it. But like really they hyped that up for a year. Like that was the identical thing they just did with the Mayweather fight. They just did it again. I don't know. I mean, whatever works, they're making a lot of money off it. They know what they're doing. But like from the viewer standpoint, not super fun to watch. Why so many hot dogs? I don't know. They're one of the spawns from the event, but yeah, so many hot dogs. That's why boxing is scripted. Yeah, I don't know. You'd almost think that they were just like, let's both make a bunch of money. Let's not hurt each other, you know. Just dance around, make it go 10 rounds. Because I don't know. It seemed suspicious. Got my first shiny Dynamax this chance. Nice. Very nice. Come on, birds. Please, birds. We saw that Moltres up here. I guess that was about an hour ago now. Been running the daily incense for a little while, but give us one more bird. One more redemption bird. I would be happy with seeing that. About the Lickitung. Another boosted shiny. We did pick this up today. Wouldn't be mad seeing another one. Banzuki says, not good when your hot dog has hair. Yeah, they got some hairy hot dogs in this game. My goodness, you guys. And a Machop off the daily. Come on, dude. We don't want to see Machop. Kuhn says, I would go into the ring with Mike for 40 million. Yeah, I mean, most people would. Yeah, it's crazy the amount of money involved in those events like that. No wonder they do them all the time. More money than you could spend in a lifetime you get for 1 day is nuts. Sadie says, it was terrible, but also think of it, Jake Paul does box 3 times. Yeah, I know. Most of his fights have been against like retired people. I think it's more just for shock value, right? Because everyone's going to watch that. They're going to be like, oh my God, Mike Tyson hasn't fought for X amount of years. So they knew that it would bring people out watching, and it definitely worked. They made their money. Get a shiny Clauncher off the incense. Nice, Protogen. That's amazing. Man, I love the shiny Claunch. The Claunch Donkey is the best. I was so happy when we got our first one. Trying to get the Noibat in the stop, but it is not letting us click on that one. There we go. Finally, not a shiny. 68 CP. We're coming up on the exact spot we saw the Moltres. This power stop right up here. And people keep buying the pay-per-view. Yeah, I know. Yeah, it's crazy. Come on, birds. That's technically a bird, but not the right one. Oliver says I'm back. What's up, Oliver? How you doing? One of my favorite shinies is Noibat. For some reason, the colors go so well. It is a good-looking shiny. We were talking about Noibat earlier today. I wish it had more play. Like, I wish Noivern was better. But it could be at one point. Like, if they update Noivern's moveset, it could be good in the future. Right now, it kind of sucks. It's the bird that doesn't fly, yeah. the flightless bird. Okay, we got the Staryu. Another hot dog over here. So many hot dogs up in here today. Slowpoke says, kind of off topic, you opened Surging Sparks yet? Yeah, I opened some last night actually, Slowpoke. We got, I think the best card was the Rainbow Border Flygon, which my heart stopped for a second. I thought it was the Pikachu, but it was not. So that was the best pull out of it. But still a fun set to open. Looks very fun. Galarian Zapdos doesn't fly, yeah. Imagine if he did. He would be horrifying if he did with those little wings. Another Noibat. Not the Minty Bat. We have a minute left in the daily incense. Can we clutch up with a last second bird, guys? Probably 2 spawns left. Should make Pokemon cards video. Yeah, I've been thinking about it. The problem is it's very expensive, right? So I'd like to here and there, but opening cards, like every time you open a box of cards, especially if we're talking Canadian money, it's like an ETB is like $90. So very expensive way to make videos. And it's already kind of a expensive hobby to do, streaming on YouTube in general. So I don't know, I'd like to make card videos. Maybe we will at some point. Another Noibat. Everyone always thinks my favorite Pokemon is Slowpoke. Yeah, I wonder why. At the Foong. I guess we'll catch the Foongus. It looks like a GG's to the daily incense though. We ran it for an hour. We did get a bird, not the bird we wanted to see though, which is very, very unfortunate. Another hot dog. Slowpoke says it's Quagsire, just like your Pokemon Go name. Here we go, just under 4 kilometer daily incense in an hour. We did not get a bird. Well, we got a bird, we just didn't catch it. Sell more maple syrup, yeah, that's what I gotta do. It is crazy though, like, when I look at the prices, like I watch some videos, especially with Pokemon cards, and people talk about opening them like in the States. And they're like, yeah, this box is going for like $40. And then you look it up in Canada and you're like, oh, it's $77 here. Like Canadian money and the whole economy is like, it's not super good here compared to other places in the world. Everything is morbidly expensive, like wildly expensive. He sets up a maple syrup stand at the end of the summer in the driveway in the summer. You guys are crazy. About the Cricketot. Still haven't seen a bird in 2 months. Yeah, it seems like it's funny you say they don't want you to use your Master Ball. As soon as I got my Master Ball, I didn't see a bird for like ever after that. It's almost like they know. Garlic says Banzuki says apply for a Pokestop. We're trying to get one with like a little library right now, one of those little book sharing centers. Because they seem to like to approve those regardless of wherever you put them. They seem to always approve them. I'm gonna walk up this way, see what else we can find. I wish this Power Stop had a Drilbur at it. This one's been empty for like a couple days, so I'm not sure what they have planned for that one. Usually when they're empty, they get one within a day or two, but not for a while. Oliver says, how about just open a 1-pack every Friday? I mean, I could do that. It's hard to open 1 pack because you want to open a lot. Like, it's so fun opening cards. You always want to open like boxes at a time. PT's maple syrup stand. Yeah, that's what we'll call it. Sinzor says, gotta go sleep. Sounds good. Appreciate you stopping by, Sinzor. Have a fantastic night. Slowpoke says, last saw a bird in July. Man, that is some pain. We managed to catch, I don't know if you've seen this or not. We managed to catch this one though, Slowpoke. We got it on stream a few weeks ago. So this was obviously right after the release of the shiny birds. Couldn't be happier about this guy, but the bird luck since hasn't been too good. Should go for Primal Groudon. Yeah, I mean, go for all of them. If you don't have them, Protogen, go for all of them. Like, the only reason I'm not going crazier on the Primals when they come back is because I have a lot of them. But if you don't have them, go for them. Go for the Origins. Go for everything. Banzuki says, gotta open them all. You do. But all right, guys, on that note, I think we're going to wrap up for the day. Thank you guys very much for hanging out with me. All the crazy, kind support. I do sincerely appreciate you guys very much. We will be live again tomorrow. So make sure you stop in for that. We'll be doing some more shiny hunting, playing the last day of the groundbreaking event. So have a fantastic night, and I'll see you on the next one.